In our language, we call our land Budjera. When our women get pregnant, or any woman for that matter, doesn't matter whether it's just Aboriginal women or not, when they get pregnant, we say they're Budjeri. As the land gives life, the female person gives life. So, and that's the connection to the land and to our females, to all females everywhere. The whole place is an important, the whole thing, the rock, the creek, the mudja trees, the whole thing, the whole place itself is significant to life. This place, Yorkrakine Rock, used to be an Aboriginal women's birthing place, and we have to be there to respect that, to respect our Aboriginal women, past, present and future. My main aim is to keep getting our young women out there, to teach them what we need to know, and to keep the project going if we can do it, through NRM, and I thank NRM very much for that. Also, what we need to do is to get our young women, get this into their minds. I know we have a drug and alcohol-free weekend, which is a pretty good thing. But maybe some of them don't like that, but we need to have that, and they need to teach, learn about their culture, because I know there's a lot of them that don't know. So they need to find out how our ancestral women lived. To go there, to have a camp there, we could go there for one day, but one day it's too much. We can sit there overnight and look, and talk about things. Talk about it, and we can get other women from other places to come and to teach our young women what they need to know about places like this. I just took them, said to them, we'll go to where the stone, where the plaque is to the entrance, and showed them other information that's written there, all about the place and everything else. And then down to the creek, and the she oak trees, what they were used for the birthing ceremony, ashes over the baby. In European culture, they have a baptism in the church. Well, that's like a baptism in Nyungar culture. When the babies are born, and after the cord's cut and everything like that, that's when they're having the babies, you've got other women on the other side making fires. This one's tending to the mother that's having the baby, and the other's got the fires going already. And then they got lukewarm ashes to put on the baby's body. So, and then they leave that there for about 24 hours, and then they wash it off with the water from the creek. And all the time they're using the water from the creek for like drinking, that sort of thing. I think they're very important. I think what we need to is keep it going if we can, and to, keep our young women interested in places like this so they can keep it going. A young girl was there. She's a little one. I don't know how old she was, 10 I think, or 9. She was so interested in wanting to make a damper, and I said, well, you go and wash your hands, roll your sleeves up. And came back and made a damper, and she was so brilliant about it. She thought it was great, and she asked me, and she said, were babies really born here? And I said yes. She said, but there's no hospital. And I said, well, you would have heard about Captain cooking and the people coming out in the boats. She said yes. I said, well, this will happen before they came and after they came. I said, because they didn't build hospitals straight away. That sort of thing. And that's the thing, I think, if we can get our young women out there. And we had a lot of young girls out there. And I said to you, go back and you tell your nana that you made a damper with me, and you learned all about this place. She said, I sure will. And that's the thing that gives me a good feeling to say that they're going to do that. paintings last a lifetime, don't they? You know? And if we can have a lifetime of what's happened there, you know, what's there now today, we can always remember what the significance of the place is. You know? And that's what we have to respect, the significance of the place. Because if we disrespect our culture, we're disrespecting ourselves and everybody and everything around us. And I do think that's, you know, if you've got no respect, then what have you got? So, but the projects themselves, I think they're great. I mean, they can only get better and better every year. What we need to do is get women from different areas. Also, what I would like to see is the women we get from different areas is to talk about to the young women that come out there, and even to tell us, like, you know, older women like me, to tell us what they know about birthing places like that.